Guys, a message to all parents: cop on to yourselves. Stop pushing kids down a certain path in life. Okay, now it happened to me. I went to school, and it was all about, when I was 16, 17, 18, it was all about, oh, what college course are you doing? What college course are you doing? And it was all about university. And I was like, if I said I didn't want to go to college or university, they're like, oh no, you're going to college, you're going to university. Like, have you seen that movie Night at the Museum? Is it the second or third one or fourth one? I don't even know. But Ben Stiller's Larry's son, he says, "Oh, I don't want to go to college," and his dad says, "Oh, you're going to college," and I'm like, "Fuck you! Are you fucking retarded? That's a disgrace. Stop forcing kids down a path in life. You don't know what's best for them. You know, this society is all about status and how much money you can make and stuff like that. And what if you don't want to make a lot of money? What if you want to be a minimalist like me? That's never a question. It's like, my dad's, trying to force me down the university path, trying to study all day, get good grades. And, he never asked, do I want to do that? He never said, I never told him I want to get rich, I want to become like a millionaire. I never ever said that, but he's just assuming that I want to go down that path because that's the path, that's what everybody else does. And I'm not saying I'm a minimalist living out in the forest or anything insane like that. I'm just here, renting my own room, not the smallest. I know, I'm not the most extreme minimalist, but I feel like this room is small enough and I have, for me to focus on my goal in life, to work hard at stuff and not be lazy and soft, okay? Because I was too soft when I was living at my mother's house because the house is just too big. Okay, so maybe you want to be a minimalist, maybe you want to, it's not just in Ireland, this is everywhere in the world. Or there's Indians and Chinese guys living in this house in different rooms, staying in different rooms, and I go over and they tell me, oh, we're going to college because we're being forced. Our parents want us to get high paying jobs so we can get a lot of money and have a big house and big car, and we can get married because a woman will never get married if we don't have a big house or a big car. And I'm talking to one of them. I'm saying, well, who cares? Why do you need to get married then? You don't need to get married. You don't need kids. You don't need to let kids and a wife take over your life. And he said, oh, but I can't, my parents will force me to, or some of them say, oh, if we do that, then our parents, they won't give us property, or they won't give us, or they'll kind of cut us off and won't talk to us. And I'm like, well, do that then. Do that. Like, why, you're being forced down a path of materialism, or don't go down the path if you don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't want a big house. I don't want a big car. I don't want to inherit money off my parents. I'm happy. I'm making enough money as it is working at McDonald's. And if I want to get a promotion or I want to get a higher paying job, it's not because I want more money. It's because I want more responsibility. I want to grow. So, yeah, I feel like we need another hippie movement. That's what I'm trying to say here. Stop being so obsessed with money and on all this crap. So, yeah, that's, passion over fashion 100% of the time. That's what I'm trying to say here.